Hello guys, let's look at another method of integration known as integration by parts. Now, integration by parts is normally used to find the integral of product functions such as this. Okay, now the formula for integration by parts states that the integral of u dv is equal to uv minus the integral of v du. Okay, so what it means is that we pick one of the terms and call it u, and pick the other term and call it dv. Okay, now the big question is that which of the terms are we going to call u and which of the terms are we going to call dv? Okay, now the term to call u is the one that will give us a constant after successive differentiation and is always the algebraic part, while the term to call v is always the trigonometric part, that is cos x. So it is very clear from this question that x is the algebraic part, while cos x is the trigonometric part. So we're going to call this part u and call this part dv. So let u equal to x. We now differentiate u with respect to x. So du dx is equal to 1. The derivative of x is equal to 1. And when we cross multiply, we're going to have du is equal to dx. All right. Now, we now let dv to be equal to the other part, which is cos x dx. Okay. Now, if the derivative of v is equal to cos x dx, that means that v is the integral of cos x dx. So v is equal to the integral of cos x dx. And cos x is the standard integral. Now, the integral of cos x is equal to sine x. So v is equal to sine x. So what we are now going to do now is to substitute these parameters into this equation and get our answer. Okay, now that means that the integral of x cos x dx, where x stands for u and dv stands for cos x, is equal to, now from this formula, u is equal to x. So we have x multiplied by v is equal to sine x. So we have sine x minus the integral of v is equal to sine x, then du is equal to dx. Okay, now this is equal to x times sine x will give us x sine x minus, now the integral of sine x is equal to minus cos x. Okay, so we have minus cos x. Then we're now going to attach that constant of integration, c, to it because this is an indefinite integral. Now this is equal to x sine x minus times minus will give us plus cos x plus c. And that is the answer to this question. Thank you very much for your audience. Please don't forget to share our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.